company. You can be associate in our company. You know what I mean? So many things that we can do. But it takes time. Because one, you got to know what you want too. If you don't know what you want in life, that's going to make things difficult and harder. You know, and I remember also that everybody is going to have different opinion of anything. I might be talking on trust, the power of trust. Somebody may have a different opinion of the power of trust. You know why? Because we all have different ways of dealing with situation at hand. Because we all have ways in which we go to trust issues. We all have ways in which we can define trust in our life, because you've been there, you live it. You know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? But for somebody who don't live it, they won't know exactly what you're talking about until they're in the situation. It's like a lot of people, when young people start to get pregnant over the years, they said, and they having 3, 4 kids. A lot of people used, especially the elderly back then, a lot of them used to have a perception of young people like young people are just pure H's. They're pure A's. But how did children come into this world? Children didn't come into this world because you locked down trust, or you locked down this, or you locked down that. You come into this world because you wanted to explore the world. Children come into this world because we want to widen our horizon. We want to explore. We want to see what mother would feel like. We want to see what everybody talking about. And then here come we perceive the world around us with our own perspective. And then some people that get caught pregnant early is because there was no foundation in the home to teach them about education, the proper way to go about something, the proper way to do something. There was no foundation that laid. You ask, how did you come here? They lie to you. You come from the sky. That's trust broken right there. You know what I mean? Education was not a big issue in some lives because mom was out there busy, dad was out there busy, nobody was there. It's like kids raising kids. Nobody to direct them, nobody to steer them in the right direction, nobody to for them to be able to trust. So they go trust their instinct and go out there and do what they gotta do, and then they get caught. But that doesn't mean their life can turn around. Because by getting caught doing what they're not supposed to be doing, if they're smart enough and will be, and they, whosoever they get entangled with, you realize, you know what, we're gonna have to step up and be the better version of what we were when we get ourselves in this situation. You will see them become better now. I was reading an article once, before I close here, and this young lady, she is from Michigan. She lives all the way in, I think, Gambia or Nigeria. She got pregnant at the age of 15. And she said at the time, one of her aunt took her, put her into a home, and said she will be right back. And she never returned to help her out. Nobody was there to really support her. But nevertheless, along the way, I think it was an article on Google. I forgot the name of the article a while back, but I think I talked about this story before. And now she is a princess over there in Africa, one of those countries in Africa, 'cause Africa is a continent. So one of those countries in Africa, now they view her as a princess. She grew up, not because she had the little ups, the hiccups right there. That didn't deter her from elevating herself. That didn't deter her, that didn't stop her livelihood of being a woman. And that's why we have to learn to be mindful with our children. You know, things happen and we want to chase them with stones and everything. We also got to give them ammunition, give them the foundation, and let them know, hey, this happened, but we can get out of it. This happened, but we can move forward so it don't happen again. If they continue to make those same mistakes, then you have to let them make their own mistakes. But be a pillow for them. Be a pillow. Be a support system for them. Because now I'm pretty sure all those people who left her by the wayside, she said she had one childhood friend growing up and she's in Africa with her right now. Ain't that a blessing? Her one childhood friend was always there for her. And that's why it's good to have good support system. You know, it's good to have good friends around you. It's good to have positive people around you, because if you don't have them around you,